Episode 134, What is Weaved? Freshly expelled from Log's commandeered dreamscape on the morning of the 35th of Achiel, the party begins interrogating the cloaked stranger now in their midst. They learn she calls herself Weaver and is a student of Granny Friendly's. Additionally, it is revealed that Weaver may be a hag-in-waiting, as she had been sacrificed into a gaping volcano, much like was described in the monk Willow's tome concerning the Primeavals, the same book that Weaver seeks to destroy. She also admits to being proficient in the use of terrazine and its refinement, seeking to perfect the crude street-grade version of arcane that the party is familiar with into a much purer form known as Urolite. Lastly, the cloaked newcomer lays bare the origins of the vampiric race as the product of failed hag rituals whose experiments now run wild throughout the lands. Thraz continues to pick the hag apprentice's brain for more information about alchemy and the cultivation of terrazine, while the rest of the party recovers from their encounter with their shadow selves. When asked about the cloak that was controlling her, Weaver explains it was made in collaboration with Granny Friendly, and she only has fragments of memories during the 6 months that she was under its influence. She details further that the entity of the cloak, Gerechtigkeit, was drawn to Log's dream space due to his dream-weaving abilities, and that the hags can be considered the silkworms, creating the threads that allow dreamweavers to manifest their visions into reality. Continuing the friendly banter, the cloaked newcomer speaks of her brother Ascoop, perking the ears of the party, especially Trisheni. An offer is made to connect Weaver with her brother, but she insists that she is not in the right state for it and must destroy the book containing the Hag Coven's secrets first. When pressed as to why, she claims that the tome contains information on the places of power where shamans were sacrificed when the sky fell. She further explains that hags are shamans who did not sacrifice themselves in the ancient times before magic, while others did to save the world. Weaver recounts the hags known to her, 3 the party is already aware of, and 1 more that is shrouded in anonymity, who may not be a hag at all. Still prodding for new knowledge, the Riven Synergist requests that their petal-cloaked guest review his notes on possible methods to reconstitute his cracked degenerating form. Upon seeing the scribbles, Weaver indicates that a powerful time-bending magic would be required, along with an ample amount of refined Urolite, specifically of the blue variety. Captivated by the high-level technical discussion, the Synergist remains oblivious to Zemdak's light fingers plucking the magical flask from his purse. The crafty gnome takes a generous swig and is pleased to find that the booze affects him just as it would any other living creature. Still licking their wounds in the icy mountainside, the gang debates their next course of action while their new friend expresses a desire to find her granny, or a quiet place to study. Meckel, discontent with his deity's recent brash behavior, begins burrowing into Argos's thoughts, finding a consuming hunger for power along with a shimmering, color-changing eye. Concerned, the bard forms a telepathic group chat with the most intelligent members of the party, Thraz. He conveys his findings, spurring the group to covertly brainstorm ideas to keep their friend from becoming something apocalyptic. Outside the psychic teleconference, the party plots to dispose of the now soulless vessel of the Warm Blizzard. A plan is formed as the gang begins traversing upward through the dwarf-sized tunnel into the collapsed chamber, wherein they begin to use spellcraft to open the route to the dangling dragon. Breaking through the ice, a deluge of water drains past the crew, sweeping the Synergist, Bard, and Warlock off their feet and into the frigid void below. But with quick thinking, the wizard slows their descent while the wafting Warlock flies himself and his companions back to the relative safety of the ice tunnel. Sprawled across a chasm within the Horde chamber, the husk of the Warm Blizzard precariously dangles by her wing upon an icy spire, still heaving breath. The gang debates the most humane way to deal with an empty living corpse, while the gnomish tinkerer investigates the whereabouts of the paladin's missing sword, finding it to be a linchpin holding the collapsed cavern together. It is eventually decided that the Sultan of Sand should be contacted, and that they alone should make the final decision on what to do with the dwindling remnants of their kind. The dream-weaving bugbear agrees to attempt to communicate with the ancient gold dragon, and successfully does so, only to be rewarded with a draconic claw reaching through his eye socket as the Sultan of Sand steps through the contorted face of the distraught warlock and into the icy cavern.
Pause the screen!
Hello all and welcome, I'm your not-so-helpful game master DJ, and this is Dice of Ages presenting CrestVahllen, the Argent Flame, Forged in Chaos.
One of our players is dealing with some big death right now.
Noelle
Just some chaos.
Just some chaos.
Noelle has to redo her entire binder, so
At least it's
we're gonna
all
be here
in
for a while.
like the
It
same
stayed in order?
It did.
It didn't fall. That's
But
Last time we did a
Argent
recap.
Flame.
So
Her
the
banner.
Sultan of Sands
Her
is
binder was-
clawing its way through
the
the eyes of Log. As Log, what sounds do you make as this is happening to you?
I mean, the thing, this is not the first time it's happened.
It's not the
So,
second either.
it just sounds of discomfort, but also not surprise.
It's just one eye, right? Because the other one has a patch
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So it's it's just one eye. Yeah.
It was just one circle of
Yeah.
vision.
One circle of vision. Yeah.
You know, the fact that you don't have depth perception anymore explains a lot why you don't hit shit very often.
It's like those. Oh God, It's like having a bird and a lizard come out of an egg, like hatch out of an egg, where like the wing goes.
What type of eggs do you have that have birds
a dragon
and
egg, shut
lizards
up.
in them?
It's a flying lizard.
It's a flying lizard.
It's called a cockatrice. If it's a
No, shush. But it, like the wing is all bent and weird, and the elbow tries to come out, and then finally the tip comes up, and then, and it is finally works its way out of you see Log's eye just stretched to like the weirdest proportions, before finally the dragon version of the Sultan of Sand is working its way out of its eye, but as soon as it's out of Log's eye, it becomes the humanoid version. So it's like it's super large, almost as to cause an immense amount of pain because fuck you for summoning me. But then it immediately becomes the humanoid version, which then just kind of floats there for a moment, and sees the view before alighting upon the wing, and it just says, I see.
Well, you might not get the full picture. But
Michael, didn't you want to express a
by the way,
thought?
he's alive now. Oh yeah, I'm no longer dead. You don't have to hate me.
I mean, you can still pay them.
Still can.
Michael, didn't you
But
want
we
to
were
express a
friends,
thought?
right?
He goes,
Oh, yeah. Michael just looks relieved that the arm of the dragon wasn't connected to Doctor. And
right,
Yeah.
yeah. There's a dragon arm that came out that, thank goodness, was not the doctor. But looks over to you and takes a deep sniff. He was like, how?
Experimental potion. Weirdness.
We'll talk more about this later.
So, we came here to talk to her, but she was
When you
guarding.
killed her.
Well, see that portal thing that's sort of buried over there?
He looks, and his eyes widen.
The space one.
A great gate
The space
Yes.
one.
to the gods.
Well, she said it's where the giants came from,
Looks confused.
but also like bad stuff was on
giants
the
are
other
gods.
side. Like the
Bad
terraformer. Terraformer got the world that's on the other end of that.
Is just processing everything you've told them because they've been asleep for so many millennia.
One of the ones that you were summoned to stop had gotten to the place that was on the other side of the gate.
Interesting.
So she was told by the space dragon to guard this with her life.
I see. Yes, I'm familiar with the space dragon.
We tried to speak with her about
The
what we
time
could
dragon,
do.
sorry.
The time dragon.
Yes.
Not the space one, the time one.
The one
I'm
that
familiar with the space dragon, not with the time dragon.
The blue, one of the blue ones? A blue one? I don't know.
The one that can tell prophecies.
Right.
The purple one.
Maybe. The one that
I'm purple now.
Who's on first?
the one that controls time also told her this was her job, to guard this place. We came to speak with her about what we could do.
No one's having a crisis over there.
Do you need us to stop the stream until...
No. It's okay. I'm almost done.
And she tried to kill us.
And you called me to do what exactly?
She's still alive.
Her consciousness is not, but the body is.
We didn't feel it was our call.
Right.
I see.
We know that there are very few of you. Just making this call did not seem appropriate.
And who was the one talking about breeding?
It's why I fed.
He wasn't talking about breeding, he was just saying how few of them there are.
Right.
Oh,
It's-
okay. That makes me feel
It's-
a lot better.
It's why I fed her a good berry when she was going to die.
I was talking about the different things that she could still use for you to shoot the brain dead.
That's certain.
I can.
Again, not...
No, not better.
I can contain her.
Vasha tried to kill you to bring you back as an undead,
And that's what we were worried
under her control.
We don't
We were also worried that that could
Was
happen
going to happen to her.
here.
I see.
But instead of just obliterating as best we could, we figured there might be something
You could do.
more appropriate.
I can contain her. I can bring her home with me, and I can put her in a ziggurat where she will not do any damage. I can look after her.
Okay.
But are you intending to come back with her?
We need to finish some things here.
And we may need proof that she is no longer a threat to.
The locals.
Thank you.
That's a nice way to put it.
Maybe you can write a note or something?
You need proof of her death?
She
Yes.
is no longer here.
She's no longer a threat.
They
No
would-
longer a threat would actually help more than death.
Right.
There's a faction below that wishes her death. And in order to pacify them, we need to convince them that she is gone.
But then there's the other faction that worships her.
Yeah, there is that.
And if they think that they had her killed, just going to keep the war going.
Right.
I understand. And you see a giant golden blade form in his hand, and he swipes it down with one fluid movement and cuts off of her tail. And then, like a large portion of her tail, and kind of flops it on her wing before you, which is like a good 20 feet long. You can have that. It will grow back.
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry. That wasn't Meckel. That was Matt snorting at your lizard tail thing.
Okay.
How big around is it at the biggest?
It's like,
How
That's not fitting in the bag of holding.
how heavy is it?
ooh, a couple 100 pounds. You need a smaller one?
No.
No.
You've done enough to help us. Thank
Yes, thank you so much.
We have to get that off of somewhere.
I can take her back with me now if you wish.
We can't
Thank
just
you.
have the tail fall.
I would prefer
Well-
that she didn't become deceased.
you. I'm sure we can drag that back up into the tunnel. Then we can deal with it.
And yeah,
Elias is like, I can carry it.
Throws it over his shoulders.
Yes.
Yeah.
between him,
You
Log,
just need to get it to the tunnel, and he can carry it up the tunnel. So, he looks at a few of you that are standing on the wing. Shall I take her now, or do you want to fall to your deaths?
It'd be great to get off of her first, obviously, so we'll do that.
Raz just hovers and then off of her.
You and I aren't there. We're up top.
I know. I'm just...
So if you guys are all in spots that are safe,
What can we call you besides Sultan of Sands?
My God.
you want to know his name?
Yeah.
Or what name we should call you.
Yeah.
My guy. Called me
How
my
we should
guy.
address you.
Tony.
Hey, Tony. Before I was what I am, I was known as Sarah Nefir.
Salam, dude.
How do you spell that?
SER-AH capital NEF dash IR.
Okay.
Sarah Nefir.
Okay.
Nefir
NEF.
dash IR.
I swear we heard that name somewhere before.
Whoops. Got some music there we're not supposed to be playing.
Were you guys still going to try and do something with the gate? Or
Do
do
you
we
think
just
we should
bury
try to
it?
destroy it?
I think we destroy it or we reroute it.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about rerouting a great gate.
I am too, because I don't necessarily want to open it to reroute it. But
Right.
I don't know if we can destroy it.
Well, by even just messing up the
Terrorism?
coordinate, you are destroying it in a way because it may not be. You may not be able to go through it.
I might be able to carve into it with my guitar.
Right.
Would Urielite eat?
Uralite.
Urielite eat
The
the gate?
I guess it could. Yeah.
And it could charge it and make it more powerful.
That's true. No, it's the catalyst dust that you're right.
Activates it.
It's
The Urielite's the power source.
Urielite.
Urielite. Urielite.
You're light in this one.
so
It's like it's.
What if we do-
Spelled... Do you want to know how to
It's
spell it?
here.
No, it's right here.
yeah, EURALITE.
Yeah, what they
in
should.
stereo?
Eura, as in Eureka, light.
I spelt it incorrectly on that paper.
Ah.
It's EURULITE. Urulite. But Urulite. Pronounce it Urulite.
Urielite's the power source, and if this gate's already completed, all it needs is the power source. So that's probably a bad idea. So,
Well,
Okay.
yeah, your flame sword might just like chopping chunks
Carve
out
some
of
stuff. Yeah.
Well, once you
That's the only thing I can think of.
could also, again, open it.
Weaver's just been chilling, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just kind of watch the dragon come out of somebody's eyes, like,
Oh, that reminds me. Log, you doing all right over there?
Yeah, it happens.
Did you at least say yes this time?
It happens. No.
No, you just kind of did it.
I hate it when that happens.
Sarah, can you maybe use your warm breath to melt the rest of the ice so we can destroy this gate?
they look up at this gate and they look up at the cavern and go like, if you want the rest of this to collapse on top of you, I can try, but I can get you to the gate in a small cavern, small space, but the rest of it, it will not. I can escape here quick enough to have it not to collapse on me, but I'm not sure about the rest of you.
Trishani, do you know of some way that we could cause the gate to collapse in on itself?
Well, if we put another little gate in the gate, maybe. But that could be catastrophic,
You could do redirect it to itself and create a loop gate.
right?
Which would potentially charge in on itself until it collapsed in like a dying star.
But then we get a singularity, which
Or
Right.
supercharges it to the point where it could explode.
yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, it's not a thing that's a problem
So
anymore.
either implodes or explodes.
It's still go boom.
Either way, it's not a thing that's a problem anymore. But
Apart from how
Has
big the
Thras
explosion
in
could
his
be.
travels ever seen something like that where a gate would implode like that? Have any idea for that?
I want Thras to roll a history check in this.
Okay. Is it gonna hurt it if I put it through there?
No.
Okay. Just double checking.
No.
That is a 19 on the die, which makes it a 21.
Okay. Thras is familiar with the trails and tribulations of the Drugan. Oh my fucking god!
Drugan knockback?
The trials and tribulations of Drugan Knockback. The story.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why he became familiar with one of these things, with this story, is because he had found in his trials a page of a journal by Drugan Knockback himself. In this page, there were musings to what would happen to a well wall if it were to go critical mass. The journal page was not complete in its entirety, but there was information about something about betrayal, anguish, a loved one, a monstrosity, and its perimeter, or what's it called when you get something close to another thing.
Proximity?
Proximity, and its proximity to a well wall, causing it to go critical mass.
So betrayal, anguish, loved one, proximity.
Monstrosity.
Thank you.
Which is something that's you've always pondered as to, like, oh wait, there's a way to destroy it. There may be, and you thought it was just the musings of a madman.
Yeah.
But now hearing this, you're like, oh shit, there might actually be a way to destroy a well wall. But it has something to do getting something in proximity to it.
Thras will cast all of this exposition, including the part that it came from a journal of Drugan Knockback, to the party.
Do you understand Ancient Dwarven?
This actually does not.
This was not this was not written in Ancient Dwarven. This was written in Common.
Because there was parts of that journal that were written in Ancient Dwarven, and
There's some in common too.
Yeah, there's some in Common.
Well, because they have Cole's
Common
journal.
is also a very ancient language as well. Yeah.
The party has Cole's version of the journal.
Yeah.
So that's why Thras is bringing this up. Or at least this is why I'm having Thras bring it up.
Thras is an extremely well-traveled individual. Or a better way to put it is extremely far-traveled individual. So he's been to a lot of very esoteric places. And one of those esoteric places included some documents that were not well taken care of, that appeared to be a copy of a copy of a copy of some of this information. And the best you could get were like some of those words from that information. But one of the things that was familiar was that it was from Drugan Knockback.
So cast exposition and explain that to everybody, including the Drugan Knockback part.
Pull out the book. Go look for some of these words.
You want to pull out this is the actual journal of him, right? This isn't the trials and tribulations of Drugan Knockback. This is his actual journal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What page do you want to flip to?
Cole did mark the page that actually mentions betrayal, anguish, and a loved one.
So
Okay.
there.
I know, because I went.
I'll look for
So
marked
check
pages.
Cole's
your
bookmarks.
Yeah, he usually folded the paper this certain way from all the times that Tershani and Fulton spent in the library. He always did way too many labels. So,
I'll hand you the book.
okay.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
She was Cole's library buddy.
Yeah. 12.
12. The closest thing you can find is a journal entry that it says journal entry number, and then it's all scratched out. And it says, I wrote the song.
I wrote the song.
I wrote a song. Shut up. Like they're like embarrassed that they wrote a song.
Yeah.
And the song speaks of in twilight's danced, our hearts once steeled.
Wait, a little slower, please.
It's not gonna matter.
Oh, okay, cool.
Isn't it though?
Because it's going to be very short. It's the song speaks of a healer's touch, battlefields, a war, a combat medic that met an elf who was an envoy of peace, whispers of sorrow and souls and lost lives. But without a bard to guide you through this, that is experienced in these types of things, you're not gonna be able to understand this song at all. Like you won't be like it has verses, pre-choruses, choruses, second verse, bridge, verse 3, those types of things. Like you won't be able to understand this without a seasoned bard that actually has created songs before. Has Meckel written songs before? Does he have any
Written songs?
composition experience?
You can't write.
Yeah, just in his head.
Created songs, yeah. Like you could still play them and know them, but you just.
I mean, I would have to memorize the
So,
songs. I just can't
so
write
here's
them
what I'll
down.
say. I'll say, with his help and your understanding of this song, you understand very similar to how the way it's written is kind of in code, where you're understanding that the best way to understand this actual journal entry is going to be reading a lot of the previous journal entries in order to get context.
There would be some of Cole's coded stuff in there. That's actually my notes from when when he did
yeah.
the reading. So
That will help immensely. I'll say even without what Cole has already provided for you, this would be impossible. But I would still say you need to read some of the previous journal entries if you're going to get any idea as to what this means. And there's a ton of them. Where do you guys want to start? If you want to start anywhere.
I don't think we
the
have time for that
Sultan's-
right now.
Yeah, given that the Sultan is here and everything.
We need to get to solid ground so that he can take her out of here.
that's. If he can create at least a path that we can follow later from this direction, that would be helpful.
We have a path. We created a path here.
Am I creating a hole? I'm sorry. Am I creating a hole in this wall of ice or not?
Would help in that police state would get this. Or close off the whole thing anyway, and then people couldn't get to the wall anyway.
I still want my sword.
Yeah.
Also, if they collapse it and something manages to come through from the other side, that could be an issue because it's a door. Most doors can be opened both ways.
But you guys have, Miss Shenny has encountered buried well walls before, of which you can't get through.
And with the ice, the purpose of Warm Blizzard's ice was to keep
To bury
this
it.
side closed.
Yeah. Could be 1,000 years then before it actually gets opened.
Someone would have to dig it out, thaw it out.
I mean,
It's not as hard as you think. My first well was dug out.
Yes.
is it that big?
No, which is why I'm saying it's not as hard as you think.
But you turn it on, it does most of the work.
But will they do it in the next month?
Yeah. At the moment, we need to survive the next month.
That's
The only person you know of that would have resources like that
Is Masha?
is Masha. And that's only if she knows exactly where it is and she has all of her people here.
Or Cole.
Or Cole. Or whatever entity is in
Yeah.
Cole. If they can find their way down here.
If there's not, guides inside that space station that he's in to where it exactly is.
Yeah. Who knows how many more of those automaton things there are.
So, I think trying to destroy it is our best bet. Burial might work short term.
Can always try.
Yeah.
Because we can collapse this cavern ourselves, can't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is get his sword out of there.
Right.
Yeah.
So I got a plan for that. I can cast fly on myself. I can walk up there, grab it, cast fly, run back.
Or we can go tomorrow and I can pull it and dimension door out of here.
Yeah.
Or I can boof anybody out immediately.
Yeah.
Like 90 feet or more, a little bit more.
Somebody's holding on to it and you teleport.
I would say with Vortex Warp, if you're standing at the opening of the tunnel that you just made,
Yep.
you could hit the person that's holding the sword and,
Right.
and put him in the tunnel.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what she's talking about.
Yeah.
And then we just book it back down the tunnel.
Because I can at least do that. So, yeah. Maybe we do that. If you can maybe give us a heads up, like a little head start after we start going, and then try to blow.
But are we going to try to mangle the portal first or not?
Do we need to do, from what we're hearing, you guys would need to do research first, correct?
To make it explode, yeah.
To make it explode. But I wonder again, the redirecting. If your blade can cut through anything, you could just be doing some graffiti right now, basically, on a couple of the symbols.
We could try.
Could try it, yeah.
What's the worst that could happen? I'm literally asking.
It
the
blows
question.
up.
No. Worst thing that happens is magically opens whether or not the ice is there. Or you cut a hole in it, and it opens.
Yeah. You don't really want me cutting a hole to open if the realm of, open a tear in the fabric of reality.
What does I can't.
It's not that bad. I do it all the time.
Well, I can't see what the symbol is. Can you? You usually have pretty good
We
eyesight.
talked
Can you?
about it.
Well,
Remember?
well, no, I saw. I
It was-
remember
it was-
the
it
little.
was
yeah,
your
the
little
sym-
sign.
Right, but can you see any of the other signs on there? Or?
I don't know what the question is.
Can you see any
Any
of
of
the
the
other
other
symbols
signs on the door.
on the portal?
Oh, you mean the other insignia, like the symbols that are on the well wall itself?
Yeah.
What did you roll?
Not anything good.
15? I mean, yeah, there are a couple others, but, none of them that make any sense to you.
Well, but I just couldn't see it, so I didn't even know if I could put together anything. That
It was difficult to see through the ice, I think, was the hardest part, because it was the light became so refracted and, was so many different pieces of different types of things. You can see that there are other symbols. What they are is very difficult to discern. The one that you could see as you were drilling through it was... remind me, what was the one that you
The
said?
warning sign.
the radiation, like the warning
Correct,
sign.
yeah.
Yeah. So, there's that.
So do we just bury it and deal with it later?
I know it's going to bite us in the ass, but I don't know how to do it otherwise right now. And I am scared to bring this into the equation. Just kind of refer to the black
symbol?
squirrel. The black scroll.
Ah. Well,
Because I can sense something about that might be useful, but it's a little too complex right now.
okay. Then we bury our problems for another day.
Hey, half the mountain collapsing might convince the giants that something bad happened.
Yeah.
I convince everybody that peace is a good idea.
The portal's still protected for the one clan, and then the dragon's defeated for the other. So there's no threat either way.
Eliezer got the tail on his back. He's like, I'm down if you are.
Let's do it then.
So I'll stay on the other side, hold the sword for you to grab me.
What's your strength?
Can you pull that out?
She's vortex warping me.
Yeah, but you gotta pull it out.
I mold earth.
Yeah, okay, sure. No. You gotta be able to pull that sword from the stone.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
Get me down there, but that's
It's not going to be me then.
Yeah.
Eleazar hands you the tail. And he knocks you over.
This is going to take a while. Start dragging it.
I guess I'll go up there and get my own damn sword.
get me up there. How do I get? Can I get there?
Conventionally? No.
The way I was going to do it is because I can spider climb.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I can fly, and I have the ability to pull or drag something that is twice my size, as one size larger than me.
You can try it. I'll give you advantage on the check.
The way I'm rolling
What's
today,
your
that
strength
means
at?
almost
Yeah.
nothing. I said again, +1.
How am I stronger than you? No, I'm not stronger than you.
I could.
Only when you read your.
It'd be great if I
I
could
know.
get down there.
Let's put it
but-
this way:
Up there, really.
Raz
Up
has
there?
2 +1s, and they're
It's
both in,
up above.
they're in charisma and strength.
Okay.
Everything
'Cause
else
the
is
tunnel
at
comes
2
out.
or higher.
Wing up, because that's where it's collapsed and that's holding it up.
Dex and wisdom.
I could cast
+3s,
fly on one
2
person.
on intelligence, 5
And they
for
can get up
con.
there.
I could,
Do you want to do it, or do you want Eleazar to get his own sword?
I can do it. Hey, whatever you guys want to do.
I think it makes sense since you're already here, Eleazar, maybe for him to get his own sword, right? Or
That's what
fine?
works.
you're the one that shoved it in there too, I suppose. Right? So
Fuck yeah.
I could just melt around it and help pull it out.
I can't get both of you up there. Anyway.
Yeah, no, but I meant like I could pull it out.
He could breath weapon his own.
No, he can't. He's back to ice.
No, he's fire.
Eleazar is
Is
fire.
it?
Eleazar's fire.
Right now?
Yeah.
Is he still?
I thought that changed when he was no longer black.
He went from ice to fire.
Right, and then once the warm blizzard got dealt with, I thought he went back. I swear that's what he
I
said.
feel like I remember that too, but
Yeah, I swear you said that.
Because it's his nature, his actual.
that's what he actually was born as.
Yeah, and since he took care of the thing that had made him a Oathbreaker
Yeah,
He's back to being.
himself. Yeah, I believe I remember that as well, yeah.
Okay. So then you're right. He doesn't have fire anymore.
Hey, Log, do you have any red arcane?
No, let's just let Argus
Yeah.
grab it.
Log's looking.
I mean,
So Argus, you go down there. Is somebody
Up there.
You can. Well,
Yes.
It's above you. That's what
You
it
go there.
collapses.
do you have the ability to dimension door yourself right now?
No.
no,
I
I
can
would.
Misty Step, but that's it.
I can vortex warp him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me stand close by you guys then, at least to move you faster if we need
The
to.
rest of us should probably start working our way away from here. So, Sultan, grab her body,
Who has.
and you do wherever you
Who's
need
concentrating on the fly spell?
to do. I will.
I am.
That's Log.
Okay.
Which I'm
I'll
really
move-
surprised
I'll
we didn't
move with
lose it
Log.
when he was clawing through his eye.
Weaver is just watching everything and decides to just walk back up the tunnel.
Yes.
Just to get out of the way.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
So,
I don't need to be part of this.
Sultan, you do what you need to do with her, and then once you're out of the way, we'll deal with the sword. The rest of us that aren't needed for any of this, let's get the heck out of here.
Okay. So, Argus.
I don't think I can do
Who casts fly on Argus?
I do.
All right. I fly over there and start to melt some around the sword.
Okay. You being careful?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a careful check.
What's the careful check?
Just a luck check. Well, I guess it's a dexterity, I guess.
9.
Total?
I have a +1 to dex.
Oh, okay. You start
Unless
cutting
it's a
into
skill
it
check, 'cause
and
then
just
it's a 10.
creating this kind of area as you hear the start to and the sword starts to.
Oh crap! I go in large and I pull.
Okay.
You guys
Right,
don't
because you
know
can do it
this.
now. You see
All of a
Argus just
sudden-
get big.
This is all tracking based on.
Go ahead and roll your
Can he
strength
fit in
check
the hole anymore?
at advantage.
That's 14.
14. You
I didn't-
pull
A
and
2 and a
heave
12.
as a big chunk of ice and stone falls and bounces off the wing and then sloughs off.
Sultan was going to get her out of there first.
Okay, you want her to do that
Yeah.
first?
Yeah.
Okay. So he and you see this eye of kind of like this eye of Horus, and in the center of the eye of Horus is this the city of Babas that you see through this kind of like sandy moving portal, and you see the eye just look at the warm blizzard as the body begins to be pulled off and sucked in through the sandstorm winds into the eye. And the Sultan nods before he falls into the eye himself, and they're gone.
This was stupid. Do I have any time?
Things are falling.
Take out my guitar and just slice it out.
You just slice it out? Okay, go ahead and roll an attack roll for me.
Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're dead.
I rolled a 17 on the die. The guitar, I didn't know because of Ermgrim's
You're
stats.
big, so it's the double thing. So it's the 2. The double. It's the double
'Cause
dice.
it's
So
like-
it's 2d8.
Yeah, but so I'm rolling damage.
Yeah.
Well,
Gotta beat 10. Okay, good. Great. So you begin to cut it out. You pull it. As you pull it free, all of the stuff above you is now free and is falling.
Argus vortex warp. Get small, buddy.
And I assume
I
you
can't.
allow it to happen,
yeah,
right?
I can't. I don't have. I can't drop it. It's not a concentration spell.
So she can't vortex warp.
You can.
It has to be a
won't fit
medium
in the
creature or
tunnel.
smaller.
No,
He is a medium
No.
creature.
Oh, it doesn't?
I
It just
I'm
means that you
pretty
can't
sure
fit through the tunnel.
That's what I was. Yeah, it's not.
I mean, he could, like, on his belly, squeeze into the tunnel.
Because he's a dwarf!
Yeah. Right? He can't stand up in the tunnel. but
No, he
could-
definitely can't.
He
He
could
could-
squeeze.
could try to go
As long as I don't
dolphin
win in the
style.
Not too bad.
I mean, if we can get him in there, we could shove the potion of reduce down his fucking
How
throat.
Yeah.
far is the tunnel?
It's a couple hundred feet, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I could get you a little further down the tunnel, but
We don't have any. It's a minute.
So you vortex warp him.
As long as I'm
this music is
safe
not
enough, I have a
right.
minute, and then I go back down.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, so the sky begins to fall.
No event horizon.
You vortex warp him. Oops, that's a little loud. That's also not the song I want playing right now. This is much better. You vortex warp him to the entrance to the tunnel, and he's like, because he's very, very crowded in there now. And so his butt and his legs are hanging out. This dwarf, and his beard is like taking up the whole space of the tunnel. As Eleazar like grabs your arm and tries to pull you in. Up through the tunnel, and like he's like squeaky, squeaky,
I
squeaky.
light my
squeaky,
hands.
You alight your hands. It's like, ow, fuck,
He's not pulling the whole. Oh,
by your arms.
okay, then I won't. Yeah, never mind. I just meant like. Okay.
It's squeaky, 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 and like there's this sound when you finally get your butt through, you can feel your feet getting hit by stone and ice. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage as you finally get pulled through, and you work your way up the tunnel. It takes a while for Argus to kind of like squeak up through the tunnel, but Eleazar is pulling him, and he's warm, so he's creating his own lubricant to work his way up the tunnel.
Think hot dogs.
Think hot thoughts.
Cold thought,
Eventually-
if you think
increase
cold
my
thoughts,
body
you're gonna
temperature.
freeze
Yeah.
in spot in place.
Yeah. Yeah, you could freeze yourself in there, but you stay warm, and you, given the next 15, 20 minutes, you're finally able to.
Well, it goes away after a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so eventually it'll stop as you're being pulled real hard. You eventually And you go,
Bye, Argus.
yeah, and you slide up, and the rest of you guys find your way. As you guys make your way up into the ice chamber that you had created, you find Weaver there and Granny Friendly.
Oh,
And Granny Friendly's long, double-elbowed arm is around Weaver, and Weaver's like, "Sorry, I just couldn't wait." And Granny Friendly just goes, "Shh, I'll see you soon."
wait. I got a present for you. What's your favorite scent?
Roll a persuasion check. Roll a persuasion check.
I'll give him inspiration.
Yeah.
7,
Inspiration.
You get inspiration.
which is the D10.
I'm
right?
sorry. Yeah, Barty. Yeah.
Which catalytic converter
D12.
So because
D12.
of D12.
and a motivator die.
Motivator die.
Do you
Yep.
get to roll it at advantage?
It's
Your-
you roll 2 and then
You roll 2 D12s, and then you take a higher
I'm
one.
not.
No. 2 D20s.
Two-
Oh no,
No,
you're
it's
right.
D12s.
Sorry, D12.
Yeah. The world does not want this to happen.
What, after all that, what was the total?
Uh,
You gotta beat a 9.
8, 19.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
You beat
because
a
she
9.
rolled badly.
Oh, okay.
So she takes 6 seconds to listen to you.
I gave Granny Lonely a present. I want to give you one. What's your favorite scent?
Lilac.
I'll breathe onto one of my scent orbs, and I'll hand it to her.
Pleasant. And she disappears.
I now have 3 of those out in the world that I cannot. I cannot let fall.
You're
apart.
ingratiating yourself to the very powerful beings of this world.
This is why Zendak was still alive.
Right, exactly. That's why Greaves still exists, because the hags were like, "Oh, you're
Oh.
cute."
I'll give an air freshener.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose it.
Okay. So
Granny
Weaver is
Friendly
gone.
Lilac.
Granny Friendly is gone. Eleazar's there. You have this big tail coiled up in this area right now. That's taking up most of this area. So you guys are just kind of like hunched over this thing, like laying on it.
Is it still warm?
Should we get some scales from this tail before
Yes,
we do
that's-
anything?
I was just thinking that. I think that'd be.
That's
Tail steak?
I wonder what dragon tastes like.
Chicken.
Bagok.
Bagok.
Well, please let's not eat Bagok.
I didn't know you had.
How do you know you haven't is a great fucking question.
It's like the invisible meal and
He's unseen.
Yeah. Okay, so
Long
Noelle's
past
having
night-
an existential
Long
crisis over there.
past nightmare with that statement.
All right, so what do you guys do?
Start harvesting what we can from here before we show it to them.
Yeah. Start getting a few scales, maybe.
Yeah, I'll say you can get about 10 pounds of scales out of this before it starts to get just too difficult to harvest.
like from the pre-cut end, we're gonna.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah.
Before it starts to get too small where it's just too hard to pry them off anymore.
A little bit of blood.
A little bit of blood.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, as you begin to extract blood from it, as soon as it leaves the area, it becomes frozen. So you can get it into a vial, but as soon as it fills the vial, it becomes frozen blood. It's still blood, but it's frozen.
Yeah.
Can we get
Blood.
the bird of prey? The most,
You want to get some
proximal-
bones?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get some bones. I assume this is going to take you the next hour or two, probably the rest of the day before you have to sleep again.
I mean,
Harvesting.
We're just gonna like surround ourselves with a tail and fall asleep.
Yeah, pretty much. Which is a very cold tail. It does not warm you up. It cools you down.
Keeps the wind out though. If we take it back down
I
into the,
suppose.
we could use
Yeah.
it to block up the entrance.
You guys
to that
haven't been
chamber.
warm in a very long time. Argus notwithstanding.
just put
Argus doesn't withstand for a lot of things anymore.
And now he has a cold heart, so
Oh my goodness. I'm being so nice.
No, you're
Argus
being
is no
self-serving.
longer
It just
an
works in in our favor right now.
It's being nice, just not kind. People say that about like southern hospitality. Like they're nice, they're just not kind. Whereas like people from like New York are nice, but they're kind.
Not nice.
No comment.
No. Hey, I live there. Okay, so you guys start harvesting. You can get 10 pounds of white dragon skills. You can get, I'll say, 3 vials of white dragon blood before it starts freezing, and you just can't get any more out. And you said you wanted bones too?
Yeah, just
You
a
can
couple
get a
of bones.
single vertebrae.
Yeah,
A single
from
large
where it was
vertebrae
cut
about
off.
like the size of your head.
Okay.
What do we do with it?
These are all reagents.
Wait, it's
most likely.
about the size of a head.
About the size of Trisheni's head. Ears notwithstanding.
Helmet.
You have a big.
I know. I just
You could put it on your head if you
I
want
mean,
to.
yeah, because it would.
The hollow, if you hollow out the insert where like the spinal cord actually goes. I'm sorry, the spinal cord. The nervous system area.
You could probably use tools and actually make it nice.
Yeah.
That's actually what I was saying. Like
Could
the
make a
size of
helmet
that.
out of it.
Yeah, that's what I was actually saying. Is
Yeah.
we could make it into a helmet.
Could be cool. Pun not intended, actually.
10 pounds of white dragon scales too. That's could be enough for some armor.
Could be a good trade option too.
Oh yeah, there's tons of options here. But these two fuckers.
You guys are
make
rich in materials,
Not in gold.
poor in currency.
That's partially because we bought a lot of magic
We
items
don't
the last time we
liquidate
were.
Yeah.
Well, the last time we were flush in currency, we bought a lot of magic items.
So it's becoming about the end of the day because you spent most of the day
digging,
mining, harvesting, and
Very physically demanding day.
all that other types of things. So it's getting to about to be the time that you could rest if you want to rest here, unless you want to go somewhere else.
I don't think we have the magic to go anywhere safely at the moment.
Unless, except for, does it take anything to do your recall back down to the other one? Okay.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know. It's your spell. Some things don't cost anything. Some do.
Do you guys want
It's like a
bedtime stories?
Bosom of rest.
You want to do the bosom of rest?
Yeah. Then you want to have the feeling we may want to read some of Drugan Knockback's journal.
Do whatever you
if we
want.
can.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we'll move it.
You can read Ancient Dwarven, right?
No, I should know. Like I have normal
You
dwarven.
just
I
said it
can
was
read
in
pieces
common.
of it.
No, the part that he found was in
Oh.
common.
The parts of it, it's hard to
Yeah.
distinguish.
Right,
However,
but if you
comprehend languages.
if you do comprehend languages,
Yeah,
that
we just
does it.
didn't have it. I didn't have something for it. And then I got the scroll. We didn't have a time to do it. And then Cole went bye-bye.
Yeah.
It still hurts to say.
Miss Cole.
He's okay.
No, he's not.
That was a bold-faced lie.
He's not dead.
That's true.
Yeah.
You
There
know,
are
it
some
would almost be
fates
better
worse
if he was dead, because then at least Argus could just resurrect him.
So,
Yeah, now he's trapped.
you guys create the bosom of rest. It is warmer in here. It's still very cold. It's still warmer in here. You guys bedding down, or what are you guys doing? You said you wanted to cast comprehend languages, right?
Yeah, and then...
Do you have the magic for it?
It's a ritual spell.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
And they have a scroll of it somewhere, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So...
Once everything stops, I'm assuming shaking as the mountain collapses
Oh yeah,
on itself.
there's
Yeah.
a massive amount of shaking.
I do want to like.
Ooh, speaking of which, cocked.
There's a whole village of people on top of that mountain.
Oh, you guys.
They're
Are
fine.
the part that you are in does not collapse.
Good.
That's important.
Yeah.
That's all.
But yeah, the peak
all
of
we
the
really
mountain
care
does
about.
fall in itself,
Let's put it this way. If
which is a
mountain start-
huge. You can see that from almost anywhere. Like the Montan probably saw this.
I do want to very carefully creep back down the tunnel to see where it collapsed.
and about 120 feet down, it collapses.
So about halfway back to the cavern, it's...
Yeah.
So we can't see if
Yeah.
he actually buried it or not. Probably did,
But so I'll
Yeah.
go back. I'm going to climb into her and go to bed. Only I can't fall asleep because my heart beats too loud.
I can read you some bedtime stories on deck.
Here, have some mulled wine.
I'm good.
Mulled wine all around.
Okay, mulled wine. Mulled wine sounds
Mulled wine.
great right
Yeah.
It really does. That's
We
part
went
of
to the Christkindlmarkt and on Friday, the first day. Oh my god, it was so good. Mulled wine is so good. I want to make some. I think I might make some.
But yeah, well, that's what made me think of mulled wine for us all sitting in the cold right there.
Perfect time of year for mulled wine. So yeah, mulled wine, nice warm wine around.
I'm gonna pretend to go to sleep, and
Okay.
I'm gonna start packing my area to make it look like I'm there.
Okay. Can you roll a deception check for me?
You do realize some of us are sitting here trying to figure things out.
10.
10.
I see you.
Yeah, so
I'm just packing
so
stuff.
you see Argus go and like put a bunch of pillows up to try to make it look like a fake Argus. Everybody notices.
Really?
I'm just making a nest.
You never do this.
Did you use this sort of thing when you snuck out of your mom's house? Because she definitely caught you, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Yeah, Meckel knows.
I like how that's
am I gonna
canonical
go?
now.
Yeah.
Where would I go?
With your new abilities, who knows?
You've seen my abilities.
Mobility.
Yeah, sure we have.
Tremor sense, guitar, enlarge. Quite a few things.
We don't know what he got from the warm blizzard, except for ice powers.
Ice.
And lies.
It was more like assholeness.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that you didn't try to hide at all.
We also don't know what happens to your other stuff now that it's multiplied on top of this.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
So, are we sleeping or what?
Well, Thraz can't read it. He's going to work with Trisheni on trying to figure out what we can do to destroy that thing based off of
Okay.
the journal.
You guys want to start reading the
Yeah.
Yeah.
start
Plus,
from the beginning? All stories must have a beginning.
I mean, she's the one who's reading it. I'm the one who's taking the notes for her,
Yeah, I can read it out loud. And
Context is important. I want you to do
which
me a favor.
you
I
should
want
be doing because Thraz will remember it for the next month.
Right, so I'll read it out loud and then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll a performance check. See how well you speak in Drugan Knockbuck's voice.
Should have used tongues.
Please roll well so I can do it.
18.
18. Yay! I can do it in the proper voice. Okay. All right. So I'm going to turn this down for a second.
Drop the lights.
If I drop the lights, nobody will be able to see anything. They're specifically like this for a reason. All right. You begin with the first journal entry. I half expected it. Okay. I mostly expected it. All right, fine. I knew it was going to happen. The chances against it were just too astronomically minuscule. I mean, why wouldn't they put one in our doomed ragtag trip? Still, I couldn't shake the feeling of surprise when they finally laid eyes on them. Their long ears and hair almost mocking all the lives that had been shorted. It was astounding how they could look so effortlessly elegant, given the state of the world and their part they played in it. It wasn't hate. No. It was something more complicated. A wave of visceral contempt followed by an ebb of apathetic acceptance. Like being greeted by the cold and bitter wind of winter when leaving your tent in the middle of the night. Immediately realizing that you must brave it, regardless, in order to relieve nature's call. My eyes laxed from what I had hoped wasn't a noticeable widening as I painted on a more stoic expression. Mustn't let them know what feelings they elicited in me. I mustn't ordain them with such power. I finally forced myself to meet their eyes, and a smile, an actual smile spread across their face, and not the menacing grins I had seen before, laced with malevolence and a complex of superiority. No, it was genuine. I couldn't tell how I knew, but it just did. There are those that thought they were incapable of kindness, unless it was to their own kind. But maybe. Then I noticed their stance. Knees buckled slightly inward into a foolish squat, and a hand that had been awkwardly thrust forward, his fingers outspread. I was wrong. It wasn't kindness. It was idiocy. They were an idiot. Why Vardaran had sent this one in particular, the reasoning truly escaped me. Yet the ebb pulled me back again as I reached out and grabbed the limp yet tense hand before me. It was so soft and the skin so pristine, like the flesh of a baby. Not a callus or a baby. Baby. Not the callus or scar to be found. Wonderful. Not just an idiot, but a coddled one at that. Was I expected to play babysitter to this invalid? Forge Master, take me. I thought to myself as I forced the ebb through my mind once more. This is important. I need to take this seriously, however fatuous they may seem. I was forced out of my head by the sensation of shaking, two arms strung together like a wet noodle in the wind. I prayed, truly prayed, that this action would end soon. But my prayer was interrupted by a mellifluous voice that I couldn't quite peg. Wonderful to meet you. I've heard so much about you. I'm Caliban. That's the first journal entry. You want to continue?
Yes, but don't. I know the name Caliban.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do.
Well, let's try and remember.
Oh, wait, I can't.
You do know the name. It's from a very long time ago, from our first year of playing.
Mm-hmm. Because we've translated some of this book before.
Yeah.
It is, but there's another place from it, and I can't say it because Cole isn't here.
We'll keep going, but
It's time to look back in your notes.
Yep.
Journal entry 2. The trek up the endless stair proved to be an unforgiving ascent, challenging every fibre of our physical and mental endurance. With every step the air grew thin, clawing at our lungs and leaving us gasping for breath. The harsh mountain winds bit into our skin like icy fangs, and our fingers and toes numbed with the cold. The vastness of the Razorfang mountain range seemed to stretch infinitely before us, an imposing reminder of the arduous path that lay ahead. Amidst our laborious struggle, I couldn't help but notice Caliban's graceful movements. They glided effortlessly through the treacherous terrain, their elven agility a stark contrast to the clumsy and stumbling gait of our dwarven and human companions. It was as if they were born from the very winds that howled around us, untethered by the limitations of our mortal forms. A twinge of envy gnawed at my soul, for while we toiled in agony, they danced within the mountain's whispers. But beneath my envy, resentment brewed. Did Caliban not feel the same chill that gripped us? Were elves immune to the discomfort that plagued the rest of us mortals? Their unbothered demeanor grated on my nerves like an incessant chattering of stone against stone. It was as if they'd lived in a different reality, untouched by the harshness of the world that had left its mark on us all. After what felt like an eternity, the Wa'onaote temple appeared before us like a mirage, its majestic spires reaching up to the heavens. But any hopes of a warm welcome were dashed when we faced the Grand Master, a figure veiled in mystery and ancient wisdom. Their presence alone demanded respect and reverence, and the weight of our mission seemed to press down upon our shoulders like a leaden cloak. Stepping within the temple's howled halls, we were confronted with a series of trials, each designed to test our resolve and mental acuity. The Grand Master watched with an inscrutable gaze, as if seeing through the very fabric of our souls. As we stumbled and persevered through each challenge, I couldn't help but notice Caliban's eager expression, a glint of excitement in their eyes. Their readiness to prove themselves and meet each trial head-on left me simmering with frustration. Were they truly so cavalier in the face of these tests? Did they not understand the gravity of our mission? This was not a game. It was a matter of life and death, a chance to alter the course of history. While we navigated the arduous trials with trepidation and caution, they seemed to dance through them like a carefree sprite. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting an ethereal glow upon the temple's walls, we finally emerged from the trials. Exhausted, yet victorious, we were granted access to the ancient text we sought. Caliban's excitement remained undiminished, their smile radiant as they reached out to touch the revered scrolls. But within me, a storm of conflicting emotions raged. Their eagerness to delve into the text left me seething, a bitter reminder of the divide between our races and the consequences that awaited us. I could not afford to be swayed by their charm or their seemingly boundless energy. The mission weighed heavily on my heart, and I knew there was no room for distraction. With a nod of acknowledgement to the Grand Master, we departed the temple, the ancient text safely in our possession. As the winds howled and the mountains seemed to sigh, I could not shake the unsettling feeling that our journey had only just begun, and that the trials within the temple were merely a precursor to the challenges that awaited us ahead. End of journal entry 2.
Thank you, audiobook.
Please turn the slide.
Please change to tape 2.
Yeah.
Caliban was a
Elf.
Trellius.
He was a Trellius.
One of the coffins in the mausoleum
Right.
was Caliban.
Well done. Nice
Right.
pull. Good job.
He was a
Good job.
full elf,
He's a full elf.
and it was noted.
And we know what time Drugan Knockback was alive during the war. The ancient war between the Celendian Empire and the Razor Men.
Which means that mausoleum originally was, well, elves technically can live for who knows how long, so.
But that was the one that like had the trigger or something. There was something about that name, right? That, especially for that particular mausoleum.
Yeah, that was the one with the trap on, or the door on it?
Or the ship.
No, the one that opened to downstairs had a Star Prancer.
Was Bella
Bellius?
something Trellius. It started with a B.
It was a
No,
different
Bellius
one.
Trellius? Isn't it something?
I think it was Bellius Trellius, yeah.
Really?
Why are these things popping in my head? I'm not going to tell you.
I have it. Belarus Trellius.
I mean, that was pretty close considering it was like almost 5 years ago.
Yeah. Belarus Trellius. Belliirus. Well done.
Can you get a world inspiration for
Yeah,
that?
sure. You can have one for that one. That was great.
We are pulling this stuff out of our notes from long ago, man. Like,
That was not in my notes. That was in my head.
yeah, that's how you keep notes. I've seen the notes you take.
And I still have random notes in my head.
Belarus Trellius. Yeah. Well done. Okay.
There were 9 total coffins in there. All of them full elves, except for Tortesi.
Because Tortesi was hidden behind a wall.
Yeah.
Of Spet Terzi.
Right. You're supposed to be hidden.
It made us notice it more.
But yeah, with how long elves can live, who knows how long they were actually down there, though. But he was at least alive during the original conflict.
Which I thought we did at one point figure out how long ago Drugan Knockback.
During the war.
Yeah.
During the war, which was thousands of years ago.
Which is why...
If I give you an exact number, I'm going to catch myself in a lie, so I can't.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just going to... I don't want there to be continuity issues. Like, let's just make it ambiguous as thousands of years ago. I will give you what's before and what was after that. That's fine.
Okay.
I will help you out with that type of stuff.
I got something here about the damned prince.
From yes.
Nice.
I got that. Everything's covered.
I am so glad I found these this morning.
Yeah. Perfect for this
Writing with
episode.
Very shorthand for this.
Yeah, there is no such thing as shorthand. I'm going to have to watch this again.
As you were
later.
translating this, I can give you copies of this if you like.
Okay,
Thank you, please.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my notes say see no
Only the
notes.
ones that you have read, though, is what I will give you.
Yeah,
copies
that
of.
which makes sense. 'Cause
I can put it in the lore section of the Discord for the Argent Flame server.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yep.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean don't pay attention.
No.
Yeah.
No, we're
I'm still
Yeah.
taking
Please
as
take-
much
please
as
take
I.
notes.
I'm still
Don't
taking,
give me that face. I don't like that face.
I'm still taking notes as much as I can, but I just cannot write fast enough to keep up with your
It's okay.
performance. And your
Notes,
performance
yeah.
is pretty good, so don't necessarily want to interrupt it.
Do you want to keep reading?
Is everybody doing okay? Are you actually asleep now, Argus?
He isn't.
Okay.
So while they were doing things, I'm going to use my other ability that I haven't talked about and
Okay.
leave.
Which one is this? Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm watching them, Mr. Pillow Boy.
Argus just vanishes.
Dispel.
Yeah?
Actually, I will. As soon as he vanishes,
Counterspell.
no, I'm seeing if I have no gods, no kings available.
No, that would work.
Okay. I think he used it already today.
I did.
In the dream fight.
Yep.
But
How many
Doesn't
channel
re up.
divinities do you have?
2.
He only has one.
I only have one, but I haven't used it yet.
You used it in the battle.
No, I
think
used
he did.
sudden
I think
doubt.
you did.
No,
He used sudden doubt, yeah.
copy Meckel used.
that's what.
Copy
no
Michael
gods.
did, yeah.
I will use the other no gods, no kings.
And Argus reappears.
What the hell?
What?
Where is he now?
He's like 2 steps away from where he was.
I was gonna go pee.
In,
He turned invisible and go pee.
Everyone's watching me.
Dude, the other day you peed on the fire just to...
I would never pee on a fire.
Oh, that was me. But still,
How dare you pee on a fire?
I was... This isn't about me.
But
Obviously it is.
Trichetti's like, her glasses are down and she's like,
But seriously, since
continue,
when have
please?
you been bashful? I can name like 7 different times you just peed in front of
And
us.
didn't you just say...
You
I'm
wrote your
not a-
name in the snow.
Like multiple times in
in
one
my
night.
handwriting.
That was talent.
what handwriting? You can't write.
I know. I summoned a demon when you were peeing. You didn't- But no, Meckel's like... You were just saying how spent you were as far as like spells and whatnot, and then your vanity now causes you to spend whatever
Modesty.
amount of your vanity. It's Meckel. Your vanity makes you all of a sudden now want to spend a spell slot on taking a whiz.
We're about to go
Did
to
I use that
bed.
term right? Whiz?
Yep.
Like a wizard?
Shut up, that's funny.
Can I do an
ready to go to
insight
bed.
check
Sure.
I mean,
with advantage?
I mean, you're already suspicious of him. Just roll the insight check. Let's see what happens.
I'm still gonna be. I don't know what you're doing. It was a 7. But
He went invisible to go pee, and you're upset about it.
except for all of us have called him out on the fact
Since
that
you're
he
making a
normally do
scene
that.
about it, though, can we all roll insight checks?
I mean,
Because he's pointed it out.
Yeah. I mean, it's like it's like right at the end of the journal entry. Meckel's like, "What the fuck?"
there's,
There's this little thing. This whole thing.
are his pillows actually in the shape of a...
Eleazar's just over in the corner drinking his mulled wine, just chuckling.
inside a whir, I'm using the commotion to try and pull a certain box out
Careful.
of the bag of holding.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say something very different.
And I don't find the box.
You do not find the box.
Did you want to say something?
Nope.
I'm in.
Yeah, no, like, so over
22 on my
15
insight.
for insight? Yeah, so Tharaz is probably
What,
higher.
22? You said?
22.
22, 15.
I mean, Thraz has a memory of like all the time that Argus has just gone pee in front of us, so him turning invisible to go pee just doesn't like.
I mean, it's
scream true.
pretty obvious that something he didn't just turn invisible to go pee. What he did turn invisible to go do was beyond.
Oh yeah.
But he was trying to sneak away.
Yeah. Buddy, what's going on?
What? I didn't want to disrupt your reading. You were pronouncing so nicely.
It's like a kid that's caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
Or with like lube and a thing of towels.
Thraz is literally going.
I got Adam on that one at least.
Reach into his bag to grab a box.
Since when? Since when are you ever like this?
What do you mean?
This is not normal behavior for you.
You've also never seen
What is normal behavior?
Anything
Peeing
that
in front
matches
of us.
anything I can remember.
Almost just a setting in a washing machine.
You have a washing machine?
I haven't
This
seen
is not normal Argus behavior.
I haven't seen you go invisible before, so that is something new, and one of the powers that I think you probably got from one of your counterparts.
Fair.
You know?
I don't think I have a. I was testing it out to see what it did.
Okay.
Oh, all right. That's my 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fair. It's fair.
I mean, you're arguing with Thraz, and Thraz doesn't have much of a comeback more than this is not normal for you, and I'm calling it out.
Playing with new abilities is not normal?
Sneaking off to go pee isn't normal for you, and the fact that you said it tells a lot.
I was playing with the new ability.
Still. That's that.
What
that's
new
that 22.
ability did you get? I got another
playing
ring
with
from
new
this
ability.
body.
Brand new Billy.
That's that
Big words, why is she
22.
playing with
I
it?
can't see. Shut up, Cody. I can actually see. Argus is just a child. Play a new Billy. He's actually a child with his hand stuck in a cookie jar.
Which is where Thraz is going. Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah.
He's the parent who's going. You want to keep telling me the same thing?
Yes, because it's the truth.
Yeah, you really sound like a child now.
know, right?
Got a little practice with that here and that one now.
I was about to say, yeah. Got 3 times the practice.
Can I go pee?
Sure. I don't know.
As everyone watches you pee.
Again, not out of character for him.
Everybody's like, don't look at my dick. Stop.
I toss him over Log's cup.
Oh, gross.
Just to see what Log does.
Walking down the tunnel, around the corner.
I was probably not even paying attention at this point.
Log was so entranced by the story.
He was like, pee? I think like I broke the...
So,
yeah.
you go pee off the edge into the side of the mountain.
Do you follow it over the edge?
No.
Okay, I was just...
It takes a minute to get started because you didn't actually have to pee.
And it's cold out here.
There's a part of me that can see him just like turning it into ice as it leaves his body.
There's this like moment of silence where everybody's watching you, waiting for you to pee. You're like, come on. Pee, just pee.
You should make a performance check.
Yeah, do it.
I can't go with you all watching.
7.
Two drips come out on your shoe.
There's like a full minute where you're just like, stop.
Stop watching me.
Here, does this help? I'll give him bardic inspiration.
Yeah, roll the bar.
I'll turn you some running water.
Yes, perfect.
What's that, D10?
Yeah.
D12. Oh, yeah, D10.
D10.
Oh, that's a D12. My bad.
Unless he bumps it up.
3.
Yeah, no.
So
the
10?
parent who's pretty sure he's lying is not going to bump it up for him.
This is the best performance roll ever.
What was
So
that?
like for a full minute, you're like, stop.
I can't go when you're watching.
Since when?
Until eventually you get like, you get like a little bit out, and everybody's like, "That's it."
That's why you turned invisible.
Performance anxiety. Why do you think I went invisible?
Yeah, since when?
I mean, hey, maybe it's an Ermgrim thing. Maybe he doesn't.
Eleazar hasn't said shit and is just laughing his ass off in the corner, drinking his mulled wine, loving every moment of
Or
this.
maybe it's a dragon thing.
Eleazar is me. I'm enjoying this.
I think it's an Ermgrim thing. I mean, it does make sense why he would need to compensate for otherwise, you know?
Ooh, the length of his guitar is not the same as.
Power.
Oh wait, did he actually drink his hot mulled wine, or did he just decide to
drink
go to
the wine?
bed?
No, I didn't drink the wine.
Okay.
Obviously,
You
that's
didn't
why I didn't
drink a
have to
hot
pay.
drink?
Yeah, that's
Yes, I had to drink it. I had to drink it. It was hot.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, no, that's why I'm sitting there going, if you didn't drink it, that is definitely not Argus behavior.
No, I would have drank it.
Yeah. It's a hot drink.
It's also, a dwarf. Like the wine's not going to do that much. To me.
Yeah. Okay. So he
Well,
finally
apparently you only got like 3 dribbles out.
gets 3 dribbles out.
I mean, I can make it potent
Buttons
enough
them
that
up,
it does something for you. I can raise and lower the alcohol percentage by like 50%.
Yeah, but it's still, I'm.
It just burns off.
Party constitution.
So you button yourself back up and waddle your way back to the group.
I wonder if I could produce Gutbuster from it.
You sit down.
Sit down, not in my bedroll. You guys all want to watch me. Let's get on with the show.
Oh, I mean, I'd rather read, but...
Yes, your show.
Okay. And now...
Journal entry 3.
Yeah.
Infiltrating behind the Elven Empire's war lines was a treacherous endeavor, fraught with danger and uncertainty at every turn. The Protectorate's capital stood defiantly amidst the chaos of war, a beacon of hope for those who had resisted the oppression of the Elven forces. As we stealthily moved through the shadows, the severity of our mission weighed heavily on my mind, a constant reminder of the lives that depended on its success. In stark contrast to the tension that enveloped our group, Caliban's demeanor remained seemingly unaffected by the perilous nature of our undertaking. They moved with a quiet confidence, as if they were an intangible phantom, lifting through the darkened alleys and back streets without leaving a trace. Their nonchalant attitude grated on my nerves like a rough stone against raw skin. Did they not comprehend the danger that lurked in every shadow? As we approached the towering obsidian spire at the heart of the capital, where the enigmatic Grand Archmage Ultier Athradian resided, I felt a knot of apprehension tighten in my stomach. Ultier's immense power was undeniable, and their reputation for arrogance and superiority preceded them. It was clear that gaining their aid would be no simple task. As we stood before Ultier, beseeching them for assistance in deciphering the ancient texts, I was taken aback by their dismissive attitude. They seemed more interested in toying with us than in genuinely considering our request. My frustration mounted with each passing moment, for time was a luxury we could not afford. To my astonishment, Caliban spoke up during our heated exchange with Ultier, defending our cause and expressing sorrow for the late Lord de Coven's sacrifice. It was as if they had taken our shared burden upon themselves, showing a level of empathy I had not yet anticipated. I couldn't fathom why they now cared so deeply about our mission. Was it genuine concern, or merely another carefully constructed act to serve their own agenda? Despite Caliban's unexpected intervention, our plea fell on deaf ears, and Ultier demanded a steep price for their assistance. I have no doubt that Vardaron would eventually pay it, but the weight of our expectations and the knowledge of the consequences if we failed hung like a heavy cloud over us. I couldn't help but feel Caliban's emotional outburst during our encounter with Ultier had further complicated our already perilous situation. As we retreated from the Grand Archmage's tower, disappointment mingled with determination in my heart. I vowed to keep my focus firmly on our mission, even as questions about Caliban's true motives swirled in the recesses of my mind. Our journey was far from over, and with each step, the divide between us seemed to grow wider. I could not afford to be swayed by sentimentality or allow myself to be deceived by false appearances. For the sake of our world, and those who depended upon our success, I must remain steadfast in my resolve, no matter the challenges that lay ahead. End of journal entry 3.
So, if you want to leave, you should just, say something.
Why would I want to leave? Did you not hear that they met Ultier? We know who Ultier is.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
I hear the kid voice. I know TRT.
So Ultier is in the story.
And you have pillows in the shape of a person.
They're comfortable.
It's for a human. Way too old.
Well,
But
he's
we
not
know
here.
that
He's not too. Yeah.
He's in the books now.
He's the library.
Yeah, he's in the
Yeah.
library now. He put
But he
himself
was a
into those
human
books.
at that point in time.
And we knew he was a part of the conclave.
Was part.
But when?
Remember
Yeah,
when he said, no doubt. As Ultier demanded a steep price for their assistance, I have no doubt that Vardaron will eventually pay it. But the weight of expectations and the knowledge of the consequences if he failed hung like a heavy cloud over us.
Vardaron?
Vardaran. Vardaran. That's the second time Vardaran has been mentioned in the journal entries.
Does anybody recognize the name Vardaron?
What was Masha's husband's name again?
Iberico.
Oh, right. Okay.
Well,
Vardaron sounds like he's a dwarven, isn't
yeah. That's why I was.
Yeah.
You have the Razor Fang. Does that name mean anything in your history lessons?
Want to roll a history check?
he? Sure.
Can I?
Michael gets up and goes into the hallway, avoiding the pee.
Yes. Yes. If it wasn't about
There's
fire,
no hallway,
or
it's just this room.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
but
you
there's
mean the
a
tunnel? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
yes, if it wasn't about fire or making things, you two didn't pay attention in school.
10.
15.
I rolled a 4.
Can I try?
Sure.
Kind of. Okay.
There's an index in the back of the journal.
28.
28?
Yeah.
Jeez.
This isn't something from your memory, it's something from Masheni's memory. Do you remember Masha saying the word Vardaran when the baker's dozen met her? That's it. That's all you get. Would you like me to continue?
Oh, Mirrorman. Mirrorman.
Merriman?
Mirrorman.
Mirror Man.
No.
No, you know who Merriman is.
Yeah, because he had it. It was
Remember,
a-
C3 figured out who Merriman was.
Yeah.
That's the fish guy?
No.
Fish fucker?
He's the one trapped in the
He's
mirror.
a mirror man,
Yeah.
but his name's Mirror Man.
Merriman.
Mirror Man.
He's on the whiteboard.
Is it the
You see
stick
that,
figure
Cody?
in the circle?
He's in all the
I
reflections.
can recall it.
No. Bottom left. Merriman.
Oh, okay. No. There's a stick figure in a circle that looks like it would be a mirror, so that's why I was confused.
The pods
Oh, okay.
from the spaceship with the biomechanoid thingies in it. That's what they look like. I just drew a stick figure because I can't draw them.
Oh no, I'm just curious. Is Eleazar's body, like a version of Eleazar's body, still up there on the space
He
station?
was digitized and then reincorporated, corporealized.
Inside one of the pods, yeah.
No, here. I mean, he was digitized into like a disc.
Oh, okay.
There might be a copy of that disc.
Anyway. Do you read on?
How's everybody's tiredness level? Okay? Do we want to keep going?
Michael has disappeared. But you saw him get up and leave.
Michael, you
I was
good?
just peeing down the.
No, he's just out in the hallway.
I'm
Michael,
sorry.
you good? And
Just to be an
message-
asshole, I could see
Oh,
Michael
is that what
going
that
up
was?
the-
Yeah,
up
message
slope
Michael.
from this and going.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He doesn't sound fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Can I go check on him? Or do I need to be watched?
I mean, if you actually go talk to Meckel, I'm pretty sure you're watched by Meckel.
Okay. Is it okay if Argus comes over and says hi?
He's
Only
a god.
I-
He can do what he wants.
You may he may need just some alone time based on what he said back.
Oh, I should probably.
You're not tantruming right now, are you?
It was a roll for the, but I don't think. No. 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 It was close.
After that shit.
Noelle's doing this beautiful Durgan knockback voice, and out of nowhere,
Every time somebody reads to me.
Thraz won't get some of his abilities
just
back,
jealous
but
'cause he can't
Thraz
read.
can stay awake all night with you and read.
Okay. Well, I definitely want to.
I know, you gotta get some sleep at some
I gotta
point.
get some sleepies. But let me see if I can just cast comprehend languages on you. I might be able to. Maybe not.
I don't think so.
Nope, it's just on me. Okay. Just on myself. Okay. I'll read one more chapter, but then that's probably it for
Okay.
getting little seepies.
Journal entry 4. Weeks have passed since my last entry, and the journey has taken us through countless ordeals and dangers. Each day we find ourselves facing new challenges, a group bound together by a shared purpose, yet divided by our differences. As we continue our quest to bring an end to the war that has consumed our world, the burden on my shoulders has become its own living, breathing creature, devouring my anxiety and growing with each passing moment. Our path has led us to the heart of the man-torn forest, a place of dreary mystique where the very air is saturated with a haunting fog. The gnarled trees loom overhead, their twisted branches creating a canopy that obscures the sun and shrouds everything in a murky haze. It is a place of eerie beauty, where every step feels like a dance with the unknown. Were it not for the carelessness of one of our companions, we would never have been spotted by the Celendian forces and forced to retreat to the cover of this damnable woodland during our return to Solis. The air is like soup, and each tree is nigh identical, and yet our elven scout displays an impressive sense of direction. I find myself increasingly drawn to the contradictions that define Caliban, despite myself. Their aloof and yet seemingly carefree demeanor remains a source of irritation. Yet there are moments when they reveal glimpses of a depth that I cannot fully grasp. It is as if they carry a hidden world within them, one that eludes my understanding. In the heart of the man-torn forest, as the fog clung to us like a ghostly shroud, I was struck by Caliban's calm and collected response to the eerie environment. While the rest of us stumbled and struggled to navigate the treacherous terrain, they yet again moved with an almost ethereal grace. It is as if they attuned to the rhythm of the forest, a part of it in a way that I could never be. When danger threatened to engulf me, it was Caliban who came to my aid. Their swift and deft movements saved me from stumbling into a perilous bramble where the wood's hungry embrace threatened to consume me. Grudgingly, I offered my thanks, though the gesture was laced with reluctance. The encounter left me conflicted. My instincts urged me to maintain a sense of distance and suspicion, to remain wary of Caliban's true intentions. But there was a part of me that couldn't help but acknowledge their skill and their unexpected act of kindness. It was a revelation that I could not easily dismiss. In the days that followed, we navigated the fog-laden wood, each step challenging and fraught with peril. Memories of that time remain fragmented and elusive, like shadows dancing on the edge of my consciousness. It is as if some mystical veil shrouds my recollection of those events, leaving me with only fleeting impressions of our journey through that haunting forest. End of journal entry 4.
Was that the Mantorn Forest?
The Mantorn Forest, south of the capital, Storied.
I was trying to figure out if it was that or the Quinta Silva. Just trying to get my
So,
bearings.
plotting their route right now, they've gone up the endless stair to the Wa'anatan Temple, back down to the capital, and then was forced to enter the Mantorn Forest as they were heading south back to Solis.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I can't do that accent anymore for tonight. I think it's a little tough.
Sounds like it hurts your throat.
It does a little bit. So, all right. We can recast the dome one more time for bosom of rest. Is everybody ready for bed?
I'm gonna go check on Meckel.
He didn't come back yet, did he? Or did you?
Mm-mm.
Alright, I think we might be going to bed. You should probably come back if that's okay.
Come back.
It's up to you.
No, I'm saying Meckel walks back in.
Okay.
He was just saying it in his tantrum voice.
No, you would know.
Are you okay?
Sorry, his
Are
hissy fit
you?
voice.
I had to pee.
I understand.
I'm sure you do.
Deeply.
I
There's a lot.
tumble into the bedroll and turn away from you.
There's a lot going on up
Put the blanket over my head.
That's not going to stop me from.
And then the pillow. And then I cast silence. I really wish I had silence. I do not cast silence, but
I do. I think it's the second level.
No, you do. You just go like this.
okay, I do that, but with an ichor hand.
Talk to the hand, but with an ichor hand.
Imposing hand.
There's just a lot going on up here. I'm still in here.
Okay.
He doesn't know the bird thing, so you'll have to.
I need you to help me
Do what?
get back to myself. Help me silence these voices in my head. These urges to do things that I don't want to do. Like be an asshole.
Oh, I don't have command memorized. You just see this blanket just come down to about the nose.
Just the nose.
Let's talk about this in the morning.
Okay.
You awake the next morning and Argus is gone.
No.
You asshole.
That's gonna be fun because Thraz is actually staying awake.
So everybody goes to sleep except for Straz, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't need to.
Nope. I won't get some of my stuff back, but that's
You staying
okay.
up?
Yep.
You keeping an eye on Argus?
Yes.
Argus is going to bed. He wasn't going to do anything.
I have whole person.
Yeah. Now.
No, even, yeah. Well,
Okay.
You were weird. You
Eleazar's a little
just
drunk.
sitting there going.
Eleazar's a little drunk and his head's like. And he's just leaning on his sword.
So he doesn't fall asleep.
Oh, Eleazar's out.
And then, well, I mean, pass out on his sword.
Oh no, he's gonna fall on it. It's too big. He can't fall on his own sword.
I mean, it's
like the size of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Night passes without incident.
Well,
Does it?
No, I'm asking.
well, but we have Log in the group.
Yeah, we have log.
Yes, I do. We do. No shit.
look, let's do something to Eleazar.
Argus finds himself on a stage amongst everybody else, and he just can't pee.
That's my nightmare.
Yeah, that's true.
What does log say?
Oh, okay, we get the water. You heat it up. We put his hand in the hot water.
I just hope it
So
doesn't
many
freeze.
piss jokes this game.
Okay.
Feeling pissy.
So I rolled a 1 for the pulling people in stuff.
You rolled a 1?
Do it for the D4.
Oh, okay.
Number of people.
Oh, okay. Who are you pulling in?
Argus, of course. After all that.
Oh, okay. So you get sucked into the dream.
Last time I was here, we got attacked by a dragon. Okay.
Well, we just killed one, so I think we're okay this time. Hopefully. I look around for dragons.
I don't know. Your dreamscape can get a little scary.
Yeah, it does happen.
Speaking of which, you notice in the ground, like this is the still terrain that's usually in Log's dream, but in the ground there are like massive cracks, like earthquakes, as if the terrain had been torn apart and then mashed back together. Where like there were the floating isles during when his dream was hijacked. So it's been like torn apart and then pushed back together. So there's still these like cracks. They're like almost sealed, but you can tell that they're there.
There's no giant terrazine ball expanding or anything like that, right?
No, you do not see any terrazine ball expanding.
Okay. So, like, what was all that shit about?
What do you mean?
You know, the whole, like, going invisible thing.
I mean, I was trying to get away. I was sick of hanging out there. I was trying a new ability to see what it was like, but apparently everyone wants to sit here and stare at me like I'm something special.
Well, but I'm pretty sure we've turned you invisible before.
Yes, but I haven't done it. With my god power.
I feel. You feel good?
Yeah. I also, got all big once. That was fun too.
You don't gotta brag.
There's a very long answer to that.
You want to see my other new weapon?
Whoa.
Ken's
That kind of great.
my wife. Calm down.
No, keep going. I want to see your spit.
That was like two tonight, by the way. Very close.
Every time I'm going to talk.
Not on the new dice tray, though.
I know.
Don't spit on the new.
The new beautiful dice tray brought to you by Gathering Flavors.
I'll pull out I'll
Careful.
I'll materialize the javelin.
You know how to handle that thing?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you just don't touch it, it might burn you.
Oh, man, here we go. All right.
So was that in the dragon horde?
No, this is a part of my absorbing of the blue flame.
Oh, the methane javelin. Nice.
So what, you just like throw it?
Yeah, and it lights shit on fire.
It's pretty cool.
It's fun.
Alright, what do you want to light on fire?
What don't I want
There's a
to light
sheep
on
over
fire?
there.
Cool. Chuck it at the sheep.
All of a sudden you smell roast mutton.
Lamb kebabs.
The giraffe runs away.
Ball over.
Yeah, the 2D giraffe
When are you gonna
gallops
make that
away.
thing
Like they
3D?
gallop so slowly.
All it has to do
a lot
is
of
turn to the
bandwidth makes
side.
it 3D, so that's just,
Does
one
it
thing at a time.
does it light like paper?
The sheep did.
Does the 2D giraffe?
Oh no, giraffe ran. The giraffe was like out of there.
So can I insight check any of the stuff you've been telling me?
Sure. What would you like to? Go ahead, just roll it first.
Yeah. 4. So I believe it all.
Yep. He's just a confused guy trying out his new abilities.
Yeah, just mess with my new abilities.
All right, well, just you're upsetting Meckel, and we know what happens when
Well, I upset everyone when I absorbed the white flame, so I'm not, super surprised there. But it feels like the blue flame kind of calmed the white flame down. I've been able to think more clearly.
you're mixing your uppers and your downers.
Yeah, hopefully I find a stable position.
Swear to God, he deserves an inspiration for that. Where's the button? Hit the button. Hit the button.
He's got to find the button first.
He has no weapon for that. But he's in Log's dream, so I'm sure he'll find it.
Fucking hell.
What do you want to do here? Just get drunk? What do you do when you go to sleep?
Depends on who's all in here. Like, so last time I was trying to, like, master this sword thing.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Swing it at me.
I mean, what you do in your own dream is your own business. Would have thought you would have figured that one out by now.
Oh, no, this is the new one. This one's bigger. So, you know.
What, did you drink some dragon blood?
I did, actually. Sultan's. Then I fell asleep.
Oh,
It was all bad after that.
oh yeah.
You can see how much DJ hates us right now.
I really thought the giraffe was running away from you, not Log.
I just wish I was on that side of the screen right now so I could enjoy.
Partake, it's okay.
Partake, yeah.
I'm not really the best at swords, but I could fight you.
Like, no, spar. That's what it is.
Spar? Cool.
Sparring. Because we're not actually trying to, like, you know, like, I mean,
Cross
I guess
the
I don't
streams?
hear we kind of can, but. So, yeah.
Sure. If that's what you want to do. I mean, what
Cross
else are you going to
swords?
do?
My God.
Hey,
Is there something you got to make here?
this has to be turned into a drinking game, or this is no fun.
Well, I mean, that could be said about anything.
Oh boy. Log is a raging alcoholic.
That's why he and Cole got along so well.
Okay. Every time someone gets hit, they have to drink?
Oh, you guys gonna do like whack each other with swords game?
Yeah, let's go with that.
I mean, I don't have a sword.
Log's trying to learn how to actually use weapons.
Yes.
And he's asking Argus?
He's asking Argus.
Argus, are you trained in martial weapons?
He brought Eleazar in last time.
Right.
So now he's
But he wasn't
trying to
mercenary, so
spar
he's-
against
I got like
Argus.
warhammers and that
Maces.
type of stuff. Yeah,
Not swords.
not swords.
Swords.
But you are trained in
I'm
tactics.
just going to materialize.
But they can
giant
fight each
foam
other.
Swords
Yeah.
to just.
Giant foam swords.
Can you change this one into a warhammer?
Foam warhammer.
Just says Nerf.
And they're like total like
Says
anime
Murph.
size too.
Yeah,
Like,
Murph?
not at all
Murph, sorry.
practical.
Careful. I don't want to get sued.
So they're big anime sized.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, super anime sized, yeah. Bunkai.
I mean, it's practice.
That's Sega.
All right. On guard.
Cody, Log, just roll a d20 for me just to see if you get a success on your sword learning thing. Just for shits and giggles.
Well, it is his dream. Does he automatically keep hitting?
No, because he has control of his own agency.
You said this is just a straight roll? Not
Yeah,
adding
straight
anything
roll,
to it?
nothing added.
12.
No, I don't think so.
You don't get worse.
You don't get worse. Yeah.
It's like fighting with a
Don't really-
red noodle.
Sure, yeah.
You now understand, why you don't fight people shorter than you necessarily.
Right.
All right. So with that said, at the end of the dream, go ahead, Log, roll your stupid dream.
Are you
shit.
going to try to bring anything out, like the giraffe?
Yeah, you gonna drink anything out?
Giraffe could be fun.
Anything through customs?
The giant foam sword.
That wouldn't really help. Can I bring the giraffe
No, but
out?
if you-
No, I want you to. Now I want the sword, the foam sword.
You
Matt
got roast
does.
mutton you made.
19.
Yeah. I'll take the roast sheep.
On the D100?
What was that?
On the D100?
No, first I rolled the d20 and then.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Ni-
so
so
What is the
19.
roll to bring something out?
It's a charisma saving throw.
Charisma save against his spell save DC.
Yeah.
Can I give him bardic
You
inspiration?
don't wake up
I got a
with
15.
snack.
Because you weren't with him in there.
I got a 15.
Aw.
I rolled a 9. What is
You
your
have a high
DC?
charisma.
17. So
Okay.
if you wanted a inspiration,
It's fine. Oh no, clerics have proficiency in charisma saves.
Nice.
What?
All right, what did you get on your?
If you start as a cleric.
No, I did already.
so the view 100 is 47.
He got a 47 when I was charisma. Only in there.
I have to get to the right.
No, against the giraffe. Now we know where he gets those paper
So I need
cuts.
an
though.
11 or higher. To bring
You
it
immediately
down.
cast Sending on a creature whom you have fought in the past.
That's still alive?
I mean, you can't target somebody with Sending unless they're alive.
Well, right. That's what I'm trying to think of who we fought. Like, I guess there's.
You have,
Like
a lot, you have a
everyone?
lot of options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could talk to.
I'm trying to think which ones would be advantageous.
Oh.
It depends on if you're
The
trying
host.
to go the way you are. You could talk to the Morhirai about what the heck is up with me.
Talk to the host too.
Yeah.
Right.
You could talk to Doctor.
No.
You could talk to Shade or Tiffany. Tiffany might just try and kill you though, or might try and find you to kill you.
Yeah, no, I think it was gonna. Yeah, the first thought in my head was Emrys, so I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you say to Emrys? 25 words.
Nice to see you alive.
Hey.
Okay.
You up?
You up? 3 a.m, you up?
The bed is the way.
You want some tea?
Okay.
No lie to me.
Saw Trillius Tortesi. Not yours, but a different one. Earlier, Argus is all fucked up. He's like 3 now.
Stop.
A lot of uhs.
Yeah, Log doesn't do sendings.
So we saw Trillius, not Tortesi. He's like 3 now, kind of fucked up.
Argus is.
Argus is 3 now.
Well, I said not your Tortesi, a
Right.
different one.
Right. Well, it's not your Trellius.
Yeah.
But
did
with
see
Log,
your-
Tortesi Trellius. I'm not sure if Log would know that.
Didn't connect.
No, he
No,
said
I said both
Tortesi.
names. I said both names. I
Oh,
said
okay,
Trillius, then I said Tortesi, but not your Tortesi.
Okay. All right.
God.
Right. So Emrys
Yeah,
responds.
Argus is 3 now.
Emrys responds.
Who the hell is this?
No. What about Tortesi? Where is he? He is alive? What have you done with him? Tell me!
I don't have anything to do that.
No, that's it.
He could send you again.
Why do all the bad guys sound alike?
They do not. Shut up. Okay, so you guys wake up.
Hey.
It is the blank of blank.
36.
36th, which is a heart day.
A heart day.
If anybody wants to try.
You're 6 of.
Akiel?
This is my note in the middle of that fight. You guys were trying to.
Who wants to try?
Okay.
That's the D20, not the
I know,
D100.
but still. We have the tray here.
I don't know where the heart die is.
Yeah, where is it?
that
That is
this-
goofy.
this
Yeah,
thing?
That is goofy.
That one? How about the
So
thing with the
goofy.
guy in it?
Where is the heart
What
die?
is the big
Is it
like?
there? There we go. Yay! Okay.
Oh, we moved to that one for the heart. I got it.
Hey, you have
rolling
it. You
for it?
touched it last.
It's been a while since she
touches the beacon.
Nope.
No, I was joking.
A new hand touches the beacon.
It's so nice though. It's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty dice.
What's
My
the date
son
of our
loves
next game?
this one. This size one.
That's a great one.
The
Sits on my desk and he
21st.
always grabs it. He's like,
Whoa, it's a bad apple.
the
That's almost a month from now.
solstice.
Solstice. You gotta
so
do a ceremony.
Dark vision. Automatically.
Okay, thank you.
No, no, you
What?
gotta do a solstice ceremony. What is it? What happening?
We woke
I
up.
cast night vision on dark vision on both of us.
Okay. And you guys got the
We failed on the heart.
failed on the heart.
His
You only
work-
have 1 in 20 chance of that happening. So.
Well,
We've only gotten it once.
No, twice, I think.
We've gotten it twice.
No.
I got it once.
We got it. We only rolled
We
for
needed
it
it.
once. We've used it twice because it came
Good
charged.
Very
point.
early on.
Right.
I haven't
It
gotten
came
it for
charged.
a
We've
couple
only
years now.
actually gotten it recharged once, and we needed it right away
Yeah.
Right.
because Log was unconscious.
Badly.
Yeah, because that was right after we ripped the thing out of his eye. And
Okay, so you wake up on the 36th of Akia.
Is Argus still there?
Yes.
yes,
Okay. It's the first thing that Mechel's going to check.
Am I still breathing?
That's the second thing Mechel
You
checks.
touch your chest.
Thud, 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 thud.
Dun, dun.
Hey, Mechel, I'm not dead yet.
You're not re-dead again.
I'm not
Yeah.
re-dead.
hey, you stayed where you said you were going to.
Yeah? I'm not a liar. Thanks, DJ.
No, it wasn't that you were a liar. It was just the fact that you said it out loud. It was silly.
I
You
untie
also
it.
said it to the person who clearly caught you lying last night.
It's just silly.
I untie him.
You untied him.
I'm
He wasn't
joking,
tied
but
up.
that would
I
have been
didn't
awesome.
consent to that.
I know. I was
You were
gonna say,
sleeping.
Consent is important.
You take the ball gag out of his mouth.
No.
We gave that back. TJ got sick of me writing it in the notes.
I know. I think I
I
have.
was very upset that that was the only thing you wrote.
Where
Did you at
and
least do a
what ball
drawing at
gags
least?
were
Yeah.
involved
Yeah.
in today's section?
It was like today. The ball gag is still in my bag. The next day, the ball gag is still in my bag. That was it. That was it.
It was like 6 months worth of notes on 3 pages, and the ball gag was noted thrice.
Yes.
It was like the only note in there.
Yeah.
Very upset. Very
It was
upset.
great.
It's the most important.
The point where I sat him down and had a good talking to.
While he wore the ball
I think
gag.
I have a
Now
note.
listen.
I
Here's-
still remember a lot of things.
I think I have a note here
As you
somewhere that
come
goes.
tonight.
You did say Belarus to Trellis, which is wild. They were able to pull that out of nowhere.
He
Okay.
told me it started with a B, so I remember the one that started with the B.
It's impressive.
Tis impressive. So you wake up. You guys get your long rest in. So you can get all your stupid stuff back.
Moonchild's back.
Moonchild's back.
Thraz does not, but most of Thraz's stuff is
Still here since he spent most of his time in that fucking cage.
How are you starting your day? With a story?
Enough reading already.
Coffee,
Let's
I
do
assume.
something.
Yeah,
Coffee?
some coffee.
Some coffee.
Some coffee?
I'll make some coffee.
Irish coffee for Thraz.
What is up with all you guys getting drunk all the time?
I mean, we live on the razor's edge.
True that. Alias or Simpsons guy.
We're also really cold today.
What's the plan?
You keep
down.
an eye on Argus.
The
That's
tail
plan.
you guys still have.
Head down to the other giants and try to get them to end the barricade. I think
Yeah.
that's the plan.
Yeah. We end the barricade that way, and then we could send a message to the head of the other clan to be like, clearly the mountain.
If we could show that the White Blizzard left with the Sultan to go somewhere else, maybe that could work. Just not show them how they left.
Right.
Well, if we're telling one group she's dead and we tell another group she's not dead,
That's not going to be good.
I don't know that that's going to end well.
I mean,
We can just say that she was defeated, right?
Taken care
we
of.
took a trophy.
Put her on ice.
She was taken care of, and the head of the dragons came and got her. Took her away.
Took her body away.
Or just took her away.
It was her body. We're not lying.
Don't mention that you ate her soul.
Why would I do that?
You don't mention that he ate her soul.
That's
Why would I do that?
I don't know. But sometimes things come out of our mouths that shouldn't come out of our mouths.
Says Zemdak.
So, should I use my new spell and control the weather?
Huh?
Oh,
You want to break the
to do
storm?
what? Just
I-
step out the
Just
front?
So that I
You
can
might
start
do
breaking the
new things.
storm?
Well, wait, I couldn't hear what he said.
What? Log.
Well, you were talking last night about how much you like playing with your new things.
That's true. I do enjoy using new abilities.
Nobility.
So how are we getting down there first? And will that interrupt your
No.
thing?
No,
You want to look at that again?
I mean, you can always
Why?
jump.
it's concentration, but my spell is not to teleport us.
No, I just meant with the weather one. It's kind of a pain in the ass.
Well, I just have to sit 10 minutes outside casting it.
Is it the ritual? You can do it.
No.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's...
And then it lasts 8 hours as a concentration.
It's a long cast, though.
Oh,
But you have to be
nice.
actually outside, right?
Mhm.
You can't just be in our weird little cave.
Okay. I mean, I feel like that's probably still a good
Is
thing
the
to do
town
before
more
we
than
go
5
down.
miles away, though?
It says if you move to a place that you
Phenomenal
don't have
cosmic
clear path to the sky. What is it? Oh,
You
if
can't
we
go
see the
inside, is what I was getting
Gotta
at.
see it.
What if we
I
flew
could
beyond the
totally see.
barbaricade and then let you do it and then went and talked to them?
Because they would probably throw boulders first. And ask
Yeah, like they
questions
did
second.
at the Warm Blizzard.
Unless we were invisible.
Can we all get invisible?
I can.
We
Can
know.
Can you do it for everybody? Can you?
He can do it for himself.
Just me.
I can hit myself and one other.
I got myself.
So
What did I say before? I can get.
there's Log can get himself.
I can't upcast anybody. I actually, for once, don't have
If
any
I
origin
do
guy.
upcast, because I can do it once myself for free. It's just if I do other people, then it costs me a slot.
So it's just Eleazar and Trisheni then.
That can't. And yeah.
So, do we fly down there, invisible, try to find the leader?
Or
Pop out before him and say, hey, the Warm Blizzard's been defeated.
Or fly down,
Who's
break the storm.
concentrating on invisibility? Who's concentrating on fly?
Ooh, good question.
I can't do both.
I mean, I'm still working on preparing my spells for the day. I could keep fly for today. And upcast it quite a bit if needed, but I'd rather save at least the super high stuff for like cool things.
Like controlling the
You
weather.
do some really cool
Yeah.
things.
I mean, that is pretty cool. At least maybe something chaotic would be nice.
Well, I can't do invisibility or fly.
Everybody do have their good berry though on them, yes? Okay, great.
That's why we have friends.
Mecca looks at you like he's about to cry, but then looks away.
Oh no, buddy.
Argus hugs Mako.
You really hurt his feelings.
You think?
Argus hugs Meckle around his waist.
Instead of flying, would it be better to teleport down there?
I
Can
mean,
you teleport to the fireplace?
Yeah.
that would get us
What?
closer, I think. But
You-
No, I
you
just
look
meant to
pensive.
do something yesterday, and then I got caught up in like digging out all the water and stuff.
Oh, story time also distracts. It's
I
fine.
know it is. It was really fun.
The
I
book
want to get
remains
into.
open.
I want to get into that book you found, the tome. And I did prepare knock yesterday. I'm debating whether to do it again today.
Ah, yes, that book.
That book. Always about the books.
And the Horde, the one that you found, right?
He said horde, right?
Yes.
Not the one he found in the whore.
So I'll hold on to it because I'm
I'll
so
cast a knock on the
curious.
horde.
Stop. Bad.
I didn't know that was locked.
I don't know. Well, I mean,
Oh no! No! Adam, bad!
I don't know what he said.
Edit that out! Edit that out!
What did he say? Come
What
on.
do you do?
Nothing.
No!
Come on!
I'll tell you later after the stream.
All right, join us in the burnt ends to find out what Adam said that
no,
made TJ
no, I'm not
cry.
going to say it during that.
He's gonna
You don't
say it
have
in
to.
between the two.
Asked me off air entirely. That was entirely inappropriate.
How is that worse than anything else we've
No,
ever
it was just
done?
it was just very good, very very bad.
Way to go, Adam.
The pubes on this figure.
Stop sewing pubes.
Those are clearly tentacles. You've never watched hentai. Anyway.
That's
I just got schooled.
the love of my life.
Hentai?
The woman who said that.
Oh, okay.
The woman who knows what tentacle porn
Edit that
is.
out, Adam. Edit it out. We're gonna have
Can add the
t-shirts
rabbits
made.
and add some bestiality in there.
Polymorph
I think we need to
cells.
just get t-shirts that say "Edit it out, Adam. Edit it out."
Yes. Yeah, we should have. This is edit it out, Adam. That's really good. I like that a lot.
Hit the button.
Gross.
It does sound pretty nasty. Why does it sound moist?
Hey, at least you found the button this time.
I had to go pee.
He has it.
Where Adam's like transcendent.
Okay, what's our plan?
We just were talking about this, but were you peeing or something?
So, we go down to the Giants. We declare Warm Blizzard is gone.
Defeated.
Stop thinking about what Adam did. I'm sorry. No, keep playing. Keep playing.
How do we get down there? And how do we safely find the right giant?
The problem is, if I teleport where we are, then we're at the other camp.
Yeah, we're still not down at the base. If you do
But we can jump down the tunnel.
recall.
Yeah, we could go down the chimneys one by one to find.
No, there were 2 chimneys up.
There was one down too.
There was
there?
one down.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
Because that one was the actual ventilation that went down.
I remember because we
To
had
the triway.
we had a whole talk about it because of him saying, "Why are we going up when we should be going?" Because they want us to go up.
But so down gets us on the triway. It doesn't
Right.
get us to the
Correct.
giants. It gets us at ground level, but then how do we get out to
Yeah.
the right
Because
giant?
we still have, yeah.
Or do we try and teleport back to Kamisk and then work our way back over this way?
No, because if we come back on ground from the wrong side of the barricade, we're just going to get...
So what happens when we're flying with a huge dragon tail?
We look like the Warm Blizzard has fallen into many pieces.
But the whole mountain's collapsed. They have to suspect something's up.
Yeah.
Are the storms still going?
I mean, you can't see actually from this location,
Oh.
but you can hear them.
Because how long is that tail going to last before it starts smelling like armpit?
I mean, it's frozen.
Oh,
It's yeah.
We're in a giant freezer
I
at the moment.
With a
have
frozen
gentle
dragon
reposed
tail.
it, too.
Or me. I could too.
Yeah. We could gentle repose it.
So that it doesn't
Decay.
decay. I think Elias are strong enough that if somebody casted fly on him, he could just carry it.
Could probably do that. It's fine.
But we can't all be flying in invisible because I don't think enough of us know the spells to concentrate on all of that at the same time
I also cannot upcast anybody today.
until we recharge you.
So I could either.
And nobody today has recharged me once. This is so flippin' weird.
I know. We suck today. Actually, we don't.
We
He
could,
hasn't even recharged me unless he's not telling me.
we could strap the tail onto him so he could have his hands free.
But they need to have 2 tails.
Well, you can put one in the
I'm
front.
looking at Adam, just said
I'm
you've been
so mad at him. I'm so mad because I can't get that visual out of my head.
He keeps looking over at Adam and just sends him back off
I
again.
know.
So mad.
Do you need a timeout?
Yeah.
Do you need to go in the hall?
Shut up.
Knock, knock.
Shut up! Oh my god.
All right. So, what is our plan? Because I don't know if we can do that.
The other option is we try and open a rift to the ground floor.
What if we got further down the mountain, somehow, whether it's going back to the fireplace or whatever, and then going outside the mountain, because I think from the fireplace, wasn't there a way out?
No.
Yeah. There was an opening.
Okay. Yeah, that's
There
right.
was
We
a tunnel that
that's-
went deeper into the mountain.
Well, no.
And
We
Yeah, the
landed
tunnel
on a
we went in.
shelf. We landed on a shelf and then went in.
yeah, so if we get to that shelf,
No, there was a tunnel that went further in.
right,
And then from that tunnel were the ventilation shafts up and down.
right.
And then Samael said that there was a dangerous creature that lived deeper along the main tunnel if we tried to go that way.
Right, but what I'm saying is we go back to the fireplace, go out to the side of the mountain, and see if we can hail one of the giant patrols. Because then we'll have the...
You ended up on the side of that mountain next to that fireplace area by being thrown
Yeah.
right over the barbaric cave.
Right.
So
But
you
you're
might be
te-
able to see them, but it would be you might be a far cry from being able to hail them.
What I'm saying, though, is that we get their attention.
You might be able to do that.
So, and then, of course, display the tail, and maybe that will send a group of the giants out to us, and then they can either assist us to get back to the barricade, but at least that way we're not popping in the middle of their house and being like, I have to pee. Sorry,
I mean,
I'll
the,
stop.
The only thing with that is the giants that we dealt with or have seen climbing their way around the mountain
Have not been the ones that we want to show that tail to.
Right.
Oh. That could be a flaw in my plan. Or maybe they went home with the collapse of the mountaintop house.
The whole village might have collapsed. But
in which case the people we made friends with who threw us up here are going to want to kill us.
does anybody have, besides word of recalling back to the other cave, does anybody else have a better path forward for us?
I mean, I can also get us there through the flame thing. Not just the word of recall, but the flame keeper's portal.
What's like the least amount of magic you're going to have to spend to get us there?
The other option is I try and
We take some catalyst dust and some terrazine, and I open us a way down.
I don't like using so much reagents when we can use
Things
stuff
that restore every day.
Right.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's one of the only other options right now.
Yeah, mine is a 6th level.
Mine's a 5th level for the flame thing, but that's not everything. Or, we can do a little polymorph action. I bet that's multiple times of going up and down. Although an invisible eagle would be kind of cool. Just saying.
Invisible Eagle sounds like a cool band name.
Right?
You could totally paint it on your van.
What's teleport?
Adam, edit that out. Invisible Eagles.
Teleport is 7th level, but I could get this anywhere. And it would be one thing, right? One spell slot. As for flying.
I mean, and then
Did we
could-
see the, when we flew over, did we see the fortifications and everything?
Fortifications?
Or
The barbaricade.
The barbaricade, sorry.
Barbaricade doesn't have any actual
Yeah,
buildings. It's
I-
just
I
the
realize
giants.
Did we have enough?
As you're being thrown over it, yeah, you
Yeah.
saw it.
Where we
Did we
have
see
a
like a
better chance
camp
of lining up
that
where
they
we
had
wanna
set up?
go.
Or
It's
like a gathering
not have
point for the giants?
mostly
Right.
like every mile there's a giant.
Yeah, we saw the individuals.
Yeah.
But was there like a...
They have like a bivouac and a campfire. for
Oh,
each of
they
them.
just live at that spot and keep
Yeah.
their storm up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yes, if we do the teleport, we can get exactly whatever we want. We should be able to get exactly where we want to go.
Or at
And
least
that's
as close
one-
as possible.
We just pop up. I don't know.
Hit them with the tail.
You also don't have to try and carry the tail like in the air that way.
I mean, what if you teleported us to one of those locations, but on the other side? Not the mountainside, but the other side.
It's like a big open field.
But what I'm saying is then we'd be approaching a bivouac or whatever, not from behind their lines, not approaching them from the adversarial.
Before their lines rather than behind their
Yeah.
lines.
Because anybody approaching from the other side gets a boulder to the face.
I thought it was either side because don't they have enemies on both sides?
They do.
Oh, see, I didn't realize that.
We're almost better off just appearing next to one of the bivouacs.
Right.
And trying to calm them
They
down.
have like a tent and a campfire for each person that's there. For every mile, they have their own little camp.
Oh no, I understood that. I just
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we do that then. I mean, it is. And then I also prepared teleportation circle today so that we could go somewhere that we know after that. So we could go back to Montan and stuff too.
So here's another question: if we were just, and I think Alistair pointed this out earlier.
Eliezer?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
That
You know, I really tried.
Meckel totally.
He's literally
Okay.
doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoshone is understanding now.
I even
It-
spell things out for you. Like,
No, this is Meckel. This
Okay.
isn't. Yeah.
good.
I know what his name is. Just don't look at my
All on
nose.
the white
So
It's better. I mean, it's
might
better than alabaster, which is what he was calling it before.
Yeah.
So shit. Now I forgot
This
what
is
I was
white
gonna say.
now.
Oh, is there a reason we can't just let things play out? If the village has crumbled, and the bad guys find out, the ones that are having the temper tantrums,
What's going to
Let
stop
me-
them from canceling the storms?
huh?
Nothing's going to stop them from getting rid of the storms, which is their main goal.
Their main goal was to get rid of the dragon. If the town that supported the dragon is gone, how long is it going to take them to notice? And why would they keep doing the storms?
According to the
town of
giants.
Vonensfarvel is not gone. It's still there.
Also, according to the other giants, they want to get through the gate.
Just the top of the
Oh.
mountain has collapsed.
Well, then telling that the dragon is dead is just one more incentive for them not to worry about that. They can just go to the portal. So why don't we just leave?
The portal's collapsed upon.
That's actually something we can tell them.
I don't think they wanted to get through the gate. I think that was a worry that at some point some of them would want to go home. But I don't think anybody has
By
said.
the
The problem
Warm
was
blizzard,
that the warm blizzard was killing them all.
Right.
That was the issue.
Yeah.
I thought that the one dude's wife had said that they were trying to get through the gate too.
No,
I could.
it's a,
that might be a
it's a
mishearing.
potential for the future.
Right.
The Warm Blizzard was worried that they might
Yes.
at some point because, given the misgivings of how much they keep changing their mind
They
about
now
things.
think that's home,
Yeah, exactly.
and they might get it into their mind at some point in the future that, hey, we want to go home.
Because they know that's where they came from.
Well, step one seems to be getting
So-
further down the mountain.
The reason the bar barricade is there is because those giants don't like the warm blizzard. So if we tell them the warm blizzard's dead or gone, they should give up their barricade.
Right.
Especially since they saw the mountain collapse on itself.
Yes.
It's also more proof to help support that claim.
Yeah.
I just don't know how we stop them from attacking us when we get there.
Correct.
Maybe you don't. Maybe you just
We have to
survive
deal
long
with
enough
it.
to talk with them.
We have
Yeah.
to deal with the first one that attacks us. We appear before one of them and then try and talk them to not kill us.
Showing up with the tail is probably a good
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason I was saying doing that and going down there and breaking the storm might not be a bad way to do it because that's a big change that will get somebody's attention and maybe throw them off their game.
So, do you think you can remember about where one of their camps was and teleport us there?
I think so.
And then we pop out of the teleportation real quick and say, hey, we come
With the tail.
with the tail.
Yeah.
I mean, Thraz can help guide her to where one of the
We
camps was, 'cause
defeated
we saw it.
Your
Yeah.
enemy.
We come bearing good news. The dragon has been defeated. Let
The
us
enemy of my enemy is my friend.
take us to your leader.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Okay,
All right.
that's the plan.
Yeah, I think that's probably our best bet for just least amount. Yes, it's a lot of magic for me, but it's only one spell instead of doing everything all at once.
And we don't get hit with the
Flies and invisibility.
While we're in the air.
Exactly.
So you're teleporting down there?
Yes.
So that's a 6th level spell, right?
7th level.
Okay.
Without the circle and all the fun stuff.
Yeah.
So, in order to bring the tail with you, quite a few of you need to be holding it.
Okay.
Drape it across like multiple shoulders.
Yeah.
Because then it counts as being worn or carried.
Yes.
Yeah, because we are less than 8 willing. We are 8 willing creatures.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank goodness.
Are you exactly 8? Because of Ellie's.
Moonchild and
Yeah.
I thought Moonchild popped.
She comes back in the
She
morning.
comes back every morning.
What about?
that's 9 then, right?
It's 9 because of we're.
Yes, it is.
So Moonchild has to stay here.
She can be carried, right? Be warned. She can be warned.
She's not an object.
She's a creature.
We can poof her again, and then you can get her back tomorrow.
Or you just leave her here.
I guess it's better than throwing her off the.
Leave some food for her. She can,
That was mad. That was not Mecco, but
And you can't get into whir, and then we solve this.
I was saying poof her because I thought he could send her away.
I don't
You were just
think
gonna
that's
throw
how
her
it
off.
works.
Yeah, that's what I was.
You wanna?
That works with the familiars, the poofing, but
Yeah.
Do you want to try?
No.
To wear her?
Why did you say no like that?
Because I thought you were talking about pushing
Killing her?
Yeah,
No.
pushing Moonchild off the.
No, I'm saying.
no, Matt was talking about
like
Moonchild
a
out the-
familiar trying
Yeah.
to pocket.
Do you want to
space.
try to unsummon her? Is what I
Okay,
mean.
put me in the portable hole and then let's go.
like the way I would with Twig, of just putting in the pocket dimension.
Yeah, you can hold your breath for a little bit, right?
You can try that.
Okay.
Why did you have to become alive again? We could have just stuck you in the portable hole.
Well, I mean, we can fix that again by putting him in the
No,
portable
I mean,
hole.
you just brought me back alive. Say it to my face.
I like being alive.
All right, who's getting in the hole? Not nose goes.
I offered.
Okay.
I'm about to say, Draz kind of needs to be out so we can.
Yeah.
Get in the hole.
Make sure I get some air as quick as possible.
Can't you bubblehead him or
You got
something?
10 minutes in there.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, who's got the bubble head?
I do.
Okay. We good?
You popping them in.
Get in the bag.
No event horizon.
It's a. Currently, it is a giant swimming pool full of dragon tears.
Doesn't
So he's sploosh,
But yes, I
rolls
can,
it up immediately.
I can air bubble you so that you have a dive.
You better
helmet,
do that.
Essentially,
I am doubly glad I didn't volunteer to go in there.
bathing in the tears of your enemies.
So Argus is going to come out soaking wet of salty tears.
Yeah.
The
But
last-
he'll be warm because it's Argus.
That's
So-
not. I was talking about in front of the people that want to kill the dragon. He's.
Oh no,
bathing
no,
in tears.
we're gonna bring him out later.
While I'm in there by myself, I pull out the eye.
And that's where we're going to end this session, guys. We'll pick it up next time. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time, and as always, stay safe out there. Bye.